Grade 8, Lesson 3. Fire, a good servant, but a bad master. Fire is a good servant, but a bad master. This is an old English saying. What does it mean? You will find out when you read the following paragraphs. Long, long ago, people did not know how to make fire. They lived without it for a long time. However, in time, they learnt how to make fire and they used it to keep themselves warm, to drive away dangerous animals like tigers, lions, and bears, and also to cook their food. And so fire became their servant. It did many good things for them. Today, we also use fire in many ways. We use it almost every day to cook our food. Sometimes we use it to keep ourselves warm. We also use it to burn up rubbish, such as dead and dry leaves, useless pieces of paper and cloth. Some farmers in some villages use it to drive away insects and wild animals. Therefore, fire is our servant too, because it does many good things to us. Sometimes, however, a house or a building catches fire. And if the fire is not stopped in time, it gets bigger and bigger. Soon, other houses and buildings catch fire too. When that happens, houses and buildings are destroyed. And many people are made homeless. Often, people are killed in the fire. At such a time, fire is no longer a servant. It becomes a master, a very bad master. How and why do fires start? There are many reasons. Sometimes the person in the kitchen is careless. He or she uses too much firewood. The fire gets bigger and bigger, and the roof of his or her house catches fire. Sometimes an electric stove or iron has an old wire, and when we use it, this wire becomes very hot and a fire starts. Sometimes some foolish parents let their children play with matches. Sometimes a careless person knocks over a lighted kerosene lamp. Any or all of these can start a fire. Therefore, we must be very careful. What must we do when a fire begins? We must try to put it out at once, and we must call the firemen too. Do you know how to do this? Go to the nearest telephone and call the fire brigade. Somebody will answer the fire brigade. Somebody will answer the telephone. Tell him about the fire, but remember to speak clearly. Remember also to give him the right address. Soon, a fire engine will arrive, and the fireman will do everything to help the people. They know what to do and how to do it. Some firemen will rescue or save the people who are in burning rooms and cannot get out. To do this, they use long ladders to reach high windows. Some other firemen will put out the fire. They usually use water to do this. Still, some others will put the people who are hurt onto ambulances and send them to hospital. A fireman's work is not easy at all. It is very difficult, and it is dangerous too. Therefore, if you want to be a fireman, you must be strong and healthy. You must be able to carry heavy people and heavy things. You will also have to go into burning rooms to rescue people.